feel like it's not really, it doesn't feel as important.
You're pretty confident with the work. You particularly don't ask others for help. What do you see yourself doing to get you to that point where you're satisfied with your grade? What do you think is maybe missing as part of you and your performance?
I haven't turned in some of the homework sometimes, so that's it.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. But I've noticed that my grade has been slipping, so I'm going to start like really. It seems really easy. Like it just seems really easy for me.
Do you feel you were right on track, or did you feel a little bit behind?
I felt a little behind because I wasn't there. I didn't know exactly what she covered.
So knowing that you were probably a little bit behind because of your absence, at that moment, what do you think you could have done to help you make sure that you were at the same pace as all the other students that did not miss the class before?
I could have gotten somebody's number and told them like to let me borrow their notes so I can take the notes down and let me know what the homework is.
And do you do that currently?
No, I haven't done that.
You haven't done that?
I feel like it's just really, really easy, and I can get through it like real quick. Like I don't feel like I'm being challenged. There's not a point in the class where I'm confused at all. So I really feel like there's this. I feel like it's not really. It doesn't feel as important as other classes. If it's like that easy.
How did you get into that class?
I took the wrong test.
And when did you discover you took the wrong test?
When I discovered the class was Pre-Algebra.
Oh, okay.
Well, my future plans, it makes me feel like I'm being held back. Like it's going to take even longer for me to get to where I want to be. I feel like, I don't feel challenged at all. For school, I feel like it'll help out my GPA if I get a good grade.
Oh, okay. So there is an upside.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is very interesting because earlier you mentioned that what you think your grade is in the class, a B or C, which is not what you're totally satisfied with. And knowing that you just said that at the same time it motivates you because it'll help you to get help you with your GPA. And so it's kind of like two different things. Possibility your math placement could have been math 60 or something higher, but at the same time you don't mind. So
I don't really mind getting a better grade than what I might be getting in a higher math level, but it'd be nice to be in that math level, so I can like actually learn something that I don't know, like I don't already know. I was in there that I completely forgot some of the stuff in pre-algebra. I really paid attention on that. I paid more attention than all the other materials that she covered on that certain subject, on that certain section of my guitar class. Like I get really excited for it because like I'm learning things that I thought I knew things on the guitar, but I'm learning things that I've never known before. So I'm getting really excited for that, and I'm really I go home and practice it, and I have fun with it.
And just as an aside, how many hours a day do you practice your guitar?
For the class, maybe like 20 minutes to an hour. But for fun, I usually play like 2 or 3 hours.
2 or 3 hours. In your particular case, you feel challenged, and it's something, you're learning something that you want to learn. You will spend 4 hours a day at it, right?